my channel and to another vlog. It's the 28th of December and it's really bright. We are actually on our way to meet one of my other YouTube friends from Ria Suzanne. I don't know if you have seen her channel, but if you haven't, do go give it a look. So we're going to go out for lunch and we are in the car on our way there, which is why the camera's a bit shaky. So yeah, we'll catch up with you later. Right, we are on our way to meet Ria. We're here now, so we're going to go and have some nice lunch. Oh, look at the pretty lights, it looks really nice. Down the boats, really nice. It's like a madhouse here, honestly. These children. So we are back from lunch with Ria, which was really nice. Oh my god, she's so lovely. She's such a lovely lady. We had lunch, went to Wetherspoons, and yeah, it was just really nice. She is exactly the same in person as she is on screen. She is just so lovely and down to earth and laid back. And the kids were really well behaved. They all had like pizza and burgers from Wetherspoons. I had a chicken and bacon salad because I'm just dying for some like real food after all the craziness of Christmas and all the bad food that you eat. And Gareth had a massive curry, which looked really nice. So yeah, it was just so nice just to meet up and chat and stuff. She brought her eldest daughter Maria with her, but her husband and other daughter were not very well. Her daughter wasn't well, so he had to stay home and look after her. But hopefully we'll meet up again fairly soon and then we can meet everybody. But yeah, it was really lovely. So if you haven't gone and checked out her channel, do go and check out her channel because she's such a lovely lady. I didn't vlog while I was there because we were just chatting the whole time. We were just chatting away. Popped to Morrison's on the way home. Gareth he forgot to take his blood pressure pill this morning, and when we were driving home he started to feel really tired, I think because the pill was like wearing off. Some sort of side effect from it. So we pulled over, we switched, and I drove the rest of the way home. The kids are absolutely just high as kites on something, I don't know. They were a bit testy in the car on the way home, to be honest, messing about a bit. But I'll show you quickly what I got from Morrison's. Not much food in it at the moment, I just don't need anything, but picked up some chocolate chip brioche rolls for the two younger ones, not from concentrate, orange juice, some of the Morrison's smoothies, strawberry, banana and blackcurrant. Got 2 packs of those. They're £1.75 actually. They're a really good price. I don't know whether it's one of your 5 a day, and it's apple juice with banana, strawberry and blackcurrant purees. So I guess they're not quite as good as the innocent ones, but they are cheaper. Cheese strings for Zach and a lettuce because I'm going to do a salad maybe later on, I don't know, or maybe tomorrow evening, but I wanted the lettuce in for that. So yeah, just picked up a few bits at the shops. So yeah, I don't need a lot from the shops because we've got a lot. We've got 8 pints of milk in the fridge as well, so I don't need any of that. Plan for the rest of the day, it is 20 past 5. I'll just put a few nibbly bits in the oven for anyone who wants, and I've got some samosas in there, some pigs and blankets, maybe some cheese and biscuits later, depending what the kids want. I mean, they've all had a main meal, so they'll just want a few picky bits this evening because they've all had a bit, and Zach had a big pizza. So yeah, and we've just done a little sweetie tombola that was Zach's idea, bless him. So yeah, I hope that you're all enjoying the Christmas period. I'm sorry there hasn't been an awful lot in this vlog. We're going out for lunch again tomorrow with my cousin. Her husband and their 2 children are coming down from Northampton, and it is her son's birthday, Jamie's birthday tomorrow. I can't remember how old he's going to be. I think he might be 10. He's a little bit younger than Zach. I'm not sure. I'll have to figure that out. But yeah, it was his birthday party today. We were invited, but we had plans, so we couldn't go. Yeah, so no, we've had a really nice day. It's so lovely because it's really nice to meet up with another YouTuber, like a friend, because I have made friends with a couple of people that do YouTube, but they're not like close by, whereas me and Ria aren't that far away, so it's feasible for us to get together, which is really nice. So yeah, it was really nice to meet her. So yeah, I'm sorry I didn't vlog it, but it just didn't, like, we just chatted too much, basically, just chatting the whole time. But she's so lovely. I've got more housework to do because I didn't get it all done last night. This house is crying out for a hoover, and I need to sort of tackle the kids' room a bit more, and yeah, get that a bit more organised, because I just don't know where to put all their stuff, quite honestly. Yeah. So yeah, and I'm tired. I'm going to get in my PJs and just make a hot drink and then just potter about and get things sorted, I think, or try and get things sorted, because, you know, I'm not going to overpromise and under-deliver to myself. We've got a tombola here because this was Zach's idea. He wanted everyone to have a sort of Secret Santa present, but we figured a tombola would be the best idea. So we've got 5 treats and then a bowl with numbers on. So,
1 to 5.
Right.
Can I go first?
Zach, you can go first because it was your idea.
Do mine last. Lily?
Lily.
4. Yay! This is what I
You've got a
want. I love
Toblerone. Charlie, what number have you got? You pick one.
I got 3.
You got number 3. Got number 5. What's number 5?
This.
Ooh, orange creams.
I got
Yum.
number 2.
You got number 2. What's number 2? Oh, I'm sure Daddy will switch with you. What have you got, Lily? Number 3. Oh, you got caramel coffee matchmakers. Oh,
I like them.
yeah, I'm sure you will. Although, what I will say, and I was surprised about my recent vlog that I put up about like how I felt about Christmas Day as a mum, I was expecting to get some backlash for that, to be honest. I was expecting people to be like, oh, you're so negative, enjoy it, they're only little ones, blah, blah, blah. But I am relieved to know that I'm not the only one that feels like that. So many of you commented saying that you find the build up to Christmas really lovely and magical, but the actual day itself a little bit stressful. And I'm glad that I'm not the only one that feels like that, and it's as I suspected. I thought that a lot of people might feel similar to me and enjoy the days surrounding it a bit more than the actual day itself. So yeah, I just wanted to say thank you for not giving me a hard time about that, how I feel. It's nice to know that I'm not on my own in the way I feel about that. It's made me an old fashioned. It's very nice. I think he's trying to get me drunk. Some context of what my son is like. I've just given them all some pigs in blankets as a snack, and he's eaten them, and then he has put his bare feet all over his greasy plate and rubbed them all in the grease from his sausages. So now he's having a bath because I don't want him walking bacon and sausage grease all over my carpet. I don't know, this child, honestly, it's something about being called Charlie and being the middle child, I think, and we've called our middle child Charlie, so there's no hope for us. This is all the recycling I've got to take out. I don't quite know where it's all come from because yesterday lunchtime I emptied a hefty load as well, and then about an hour later that grey bin was full up again, and then all this has just come in the meantime. So yeah, I don't know why we have so much recycling, or rubbish for that matter, but we have more, and now I've got to put my shoes on and go back out into the cold and fit it all into the already overflowing wheelie bin because it was Christmas a couple of days ago and we all know that no one's got any bin space at the moment. It's 10:15. I've got a headache. This one's in bed with me again. Not quite asleep yet. No one is. The boys are still awake as well. So I am going to read for a bit and then I will see you in the morning. Good night, everybody. Good morning, everybody. So, it is the 29th. I think it's Friday. I'm pretty sure it's Friday today. You okay, Lily? What's the matter? Hang on, I'm coming. Sorry about that. Lily needed me to wipe her bum, obviously. So I went to bed with a headache last night. I've still got a bit of a headache this morning. I got up at 6:30 and started my tax return. I did my tax return, I've done it and submitted it. I've got my coffee in my little gonk mug, which is a really nice mug, but the rim is quite thick, so it's quite tricky to drink out of it, to be honest. But I like it, it's a Christmas mug. And they're going to be going away in a couple of days, so I'm making the most of it while I can. Yes, I completed my tax return, which was pretty easy, to be honest, because I've got nothing to put in for this year. It's for like the last year, but I needed to do it anyway, according to the letter they sent me. So that's all done, and that's kind of been hanging over me because I've been waiting for the Christmas break to like have the time to do it. But you know, when something's just hanging over you and you're not sure how you're going to do it and everything. But that was fine, so I've done all of that. We're going out for lunch today with my cousin and her family, which I'm really looking forward to because we haven't seen them since the summer. I've got an itchy eye. I better make Lily's milk because I'm so forgetful. And I always forget to do everything. So she's just woken up. Gareth was showing me all like videos of the kids when they were little yesterday, like the boys, before we had Lily, when Charlie was literally like a year and a half old and Zach was like 4. And it's so sad. It's so lovely, but it makes me so sad that they're not that small anymore and I don't have little babies anymore because they're all getting bigger. And yeah, I love watching them and I look so young, oh my god. Yeah. But yeah, it's so sad because like I never really thought my time having babies would come to an end, which probably sounds stupid because everybody has to stop having babies eventually. But yeah, from like 2012 when I got pregnant to 2018 when I had Lily, and then like a couple of years after, I was just a baby machine in there doing that baby toddler. Yeah, and it's sad that I'm not anymore. And my youngest baby's 5. So she fell asleep in our bed, as you saw last night, and I just said to Gareth, I want to keep her in here with me. I don't feel like I hug her enough. So kept her in bed with me last night. But yeah, I try and I give them lots of hugs, but I try and hug them more because they're still little because they're only 10, 7 and 5. But and they are still quite little, but they're not little anymore. And it makes me so sad. Right, so I've got a lot to do today before we go out for lunch. We're going out for lunch at 1:30. We're meeting at 1:30. So, I've got a bruise on my hip. How did I do that? I don't remember bashing into anything, but that hurts. So yeah, we're meeting at the restaurant at 1:30, so we need to leave here probably about 1:10. So it's, oh gosh, it's 8:15 already. So I need to get this house into a bit of shape. I desperately need to hoover this morning in case my cousin comes back here after the meal. I've got a mountain of washing to put away. Just got to get the kitchen and the bathroom once over, change our bed sheets because it's Friday and I always do that on a Friday. I need to make the kids' beds because they haven't been remade for several days. They've just been getting back into them at night and they look very, very messy. So I've got a lot to do this morning. I also want to do a workout and maybe some yoga. I did a bit of yoga last night actually, and whenever I do yoga I always remember how much I like it and that I want to keep it up. I kind of want to get my Christmas decorations down now. I'm in that in-between phase where it's a bit too early to take them down, but I'm getting fed up of having them up. So I'm going to be doing that in the next couple of days. And God, yes, what I meant to say to you. I've been on my period for ages. Oh my God, it's so frustrating. So when did I go on my period? Let me check the calendar. So I came on my period like the 19th. Like the 18th and 19th of December, and I'm still on my period, and it's the 29th of December, and it's ridiculous. And it doesn't seem to be like letting up an awful lot either. My body will do this sometimes. It will just have a super long period because I haven't had a proper one for a while. I think it's all to do with like me being on the pill and everything, but I did take my pill last night. Yeah, I did. So yeah, I think it's all to do with that, but sometimes it just has a really long period and it's really, really frustrating for several reasons. It's just annoying to deal with, and hey, I like my husband and we just kind of sat there going, hi. So yeah, that's really annoying and I'm hoping it goes away soon because it's just, and also I think that maybe why I'm getting a couple of headaches as well. I haven't had headaches for ages. And yeah, I had one yesterday, I had one on the 23rd, that was like a bit of a horrible one. Still got a bit of a headache this morning. I just wish it would bugger off. I don't want it anymore. It's been here for like a week, it can go now. I don't need it for any longer. But then I think after I've, ever since I had my COVID jabs and I had COVID, my periods have been heavier. So I think that's had a lot of an effect on it as well. I was saying that to my stepsister the other day when we were chatting. So COVID has an awful lot to answer for, I think. But yeah, hopefully by the new year it will have gone away, and then I can, you know, just resume normal life. Because it's just so horrible, isn't it, being on your period? It makes you feel rubbish, and it's just annoying. Right, we're taking down our outside lights today. I say we're, that's the royal we, that's Gareth's job, because the wind has blown them all over the joint and half taken them down, so now they look absolutely awful outside. So rather than keeping them up and looking terrible and bringing the whole look of everything down, we're going to take them down now. And then actually what has happened in previous years is we've put everything back up in the loft and then forgotten that we had the outside lights to put up. And then we just like had them lying about in a random cupboard for the year. So this will be good because it means we won't forget to put them up in the loft. Oh, and Gareth doesn't want them to get damaged either outside, so. Because they weren't the cheapest. And we want to use them again next year, obviously. But everybody's awake now. Charlie slept until 9. He was the latest one up. Gareth's finally out of bed, so I need to go and strip the sheets off. Do you know what? I am achy here, but I haven't bruised anything. It's when I've been working out and I've been using my muscles, so that's why it aches. I'm just catching up with some vlogs because I haven't. Where I've been doing Vlogmas. Sorry about the noise of my washing machine. Where I've been doing Vlogmas, and I've been vlogging every day and editing every day. I haven't had the time to watch much YouTube, and I also haven't had. It's just like you get YouTubed out if you're having to watch yourself when you're editing your vlogs and then you're YouTubing. It's like not the last thing, but then you just like want to put something on in the background like Friends or something on Netflix, just to like zone out to. So I haven't watched a lot of the people that I would normally watch because I've been so busy doing Vlogmas. So I'm catching up on some vlogs now, and I've just caught up with Ria's latest vlog, which my one of the day where we meet each other will be up now, but it's going up this afternoon. After I've seen this vlog, actually it is this vlog. What am I saying? It's part of this vlog. That will be up later on today, as I'm filming. Oh, I'm sound like a crazy person. Oh, but she said such lovely things about me. Oh, she's so lovely. Things that she said about me and my family. She's just so lovely. But yeah, so I haven't had much chance to like catch up with anyone's vlogs. So I'm trying to do that so that I don't miss out on them, because it's a lot to vlog every day, get it edited, get it up, and to keep catching up with lots of everybody else's vlogs. You see what I mean? But I'm going to stop waffling now and crack on because I haven't actually got very far and it's 9:20. We are on our way to meet my cousin at the restaurant. Typically we're running late and we're only 10 minutes down the road, and they are like 2.5 hours away or 2 hours away, and they're there a few minutes before us.